Rati Krita Kunjam. Kunja, inside the kunja, a small grove with some trees and bushes in between, and little tiny entrance. You go inside, and it's all surrounded by trees in four corners. And then between the trees are all bushes and flowering trees and flowering mogra and all different jasmine and dewy flowers, very beautiful flowers. Then trees, kadamba, four kadamba trees leaning over like a canopy. Then there's some, and between the trees are very tall. Then there's these shrubs and bushes and flowers that come up like 1 meter, 2 meters. Then in between the two trees, and there's two trees are there, then flower bush. Then in the middle, there's a doorway. And the doorway is bamboo. They take bamboo and they cut it in half and they make arches. The Mandris are very expert. If you read in my Gayatri book, maybe in Russian, I don't know, Gayatri Mahima Madhuri, there's a whole description, 4 pages about the 64 arts of the 64 talents and skills and arts of the Mandris and Sakhis. So one of them, they're expert in archery, they're expert at magic shows, they're expert at designing clothes, they're expert at making jewelry, they're expert at identifying stones. Oh, this is not a diamond, this is fake. This is not a real ruby, this has been dyed. This is a Sri Lankan ruby that's been dyed dark red. This is Bekar. This is cheating. And so they know the art of one artist listed, they know the art of carpentry. So you can imagine a Mandri, a little girl, 13 years old girl. She's 13 years old and she whips out the hammer, on the saw. And the hammer and the nails. And she starts, okay, you gotta make this carpentry, man. And one of the arts of the Mandris and Sakhis is sailing, Yeah. Get the sails pulled tight. Because they go on Manasi Ganga, they have to know how to sail. A heavy wind comes up and they go topsides, They turn over, poof. So what kind of lila is that? Radharani's sari gets all wet and it's a big mess, So the Sakhis know sailing and, okay, ladder, stern, this, that. What are all these commands, I have to know in the boating. I forgot. I grew up in the ocean. It's a long time, I've never seen that. So they make this doorway of the bamboo, they split, and they make an arch, and then they make a handle, everything they make. And then basic frame of the kunja dwara, it's called kunja dwara. Door of the kunj, the basic dwara is made with bamboo. Bamboo, just grab it, cut it, and bend it. And then they make a lattice, they make a window, they make one window, and then the whole thing it goes like this, like pieces like this and like that. It's a door, you have to make a door. And now it's just some bamboo, it looks ugly, it doesn't smell good. So now you start putting all flower garlands, all different flower garlands, and each day you make a new design on the door. And then there's a little opening. It can be diamond shape, it can be pyramid shape, it can be square shape, it can be round shape. It's a window to the kunj. So that's open, but then around it, they decorate around it with fresh flowers, and then malati leaves, and sometimes ashok leaves or mango leaves. It looks very nice. And all these fresh flowers are there, and they're full of honey. So thousands of bees are buzzing around.